Listen, we're on a One Piece roll right now, and if you haven't seen my last two videos, I'll talk about the anime and the live action. Go watch those, because this video I'm talking about the manga. Yes, what perfect timing, because I finally caught up to the One Piece manga, and whew, okay. Jesus, let's talk about the Egghead arc, man. So, once again, this is about the One Piece manga, so if you're not fully caught to chapter 1091, then you might want to leave so you don't want to get spoiled. And here's my thoughts on the Egghead arc. It's actually really wild how much stuff could happen in an arc. That's not even like a low-key a major long arc, if that makes sense. Because I think Egghead is pretty short, at least from the manga, compared to, you know, like with Dressrosa, Whole Cake, and Wano. I think it had like the same lengths as like the Zoe arc, but nah. Every chapter, like even though it's short, every chapter that I read, like, I think I started back from, because if you don't know, a little backstory, I used to read My Hero, One Piece, and Chainsaw Man, JJK manga. Those are my like series that I read weekly. At least I'm trying to read more now, but ever since that manga video, check out the 15 mangas recommendation video. I put all that to a halt, and only I kept up with was Chainsaw Man. And now, you know, I didn't get back to my roots, and I'm gonna go ahead and start binging back these mangas, starting with One Piece, because I told y'all this is our year, man. With all the shit going on with One Piece, I think it's time to be caught up in the manga. Because plus I be on Twitter a lot, or X now, because I see a whole bunch of spoilers. And I'm like, okay, I need to catch up. So I started back with the I think the little, what are the little bitches called, the serum film. That's why I think I started with the introduction of them when they first came to the manga, or got introduced in them. And yeah, so I started from there and I started binging chapters, and from what I was reading, so with the Egghead art, like little Vegapunk stuff, we got introduced in those members and stuff. And that drip in Vegapunk is probably one of my favorite drips, because it felt like a futuristic style of One Piece that I never thought I'd see, you know, with the whole jackets and like the whole gear and stuff. Love all their outfits, the fact that they got like robots and that shit, bro. Like, just, it really feels like giving me like cyberpunk futuristic vibe. And the whole Vegapunk lore, like, I remember back in Punk Hazard when they introduced all this Vegapunk stuff. And I was like, okay, you know, I can't wait to get back to that. But I didn't know it would get this deep, bro. Like, learn different members. And by the way, these two my favorite. You know, I just love them. And then how they contribute to the arc, how they interact with, you know, the Straw Hats. It's all, you know, it's an exciting read. And I love the tone of it. Like, it's not too serious like how Wano was, which, you know, of course it had to be. It's from the start. It was very wholesome. And like, not that much action, but a little bit of action at the same time, you know, getting to know the characters. And I think everything was kind of calm, at least when I remember. I could be wrong. Right before these little guys showed up, it was actually pretty wholesome. And then, I'm not even joking, as soon as they showed up, that's when the CPO niggas came. And after that, when I was binging, I was like, oh, this shit is gonna take off. And it literally did. When CPO came, bro, oh, shit wasn't the same. We got niggas turning on each other. We got traitors in the Vegapunk group. We got CPO versus Straw Hats type shit. And one of my favorite early moments was definitely Gear 5 Luffy versus Lucci. That rematch, oh my god. And it was such a short fight, but damn, it just how like crazy and how different in powers they was. Like, thought Lucci was gonna come out and do some shit, nigga. Come on, bro. That nigga Luffy, that nigga kept going up. That nigga kept elevating, and here we are, man. They legit got the scrapping out of nowhere. I was like, bro, what the hell? Of course, Zoro ran into Kaku again, and they just got the scrapping. And that was an easy win for them. But no, I think that whole little mini CPO versus Straw Hats arc was pretty dope. And then, like I said, also, let me give a shout out to the panels. Now, and one thing about One Piece is, like, they put so much shit in the manga, at least for a chapter. Like, it's like a lot of stuff happening at once, so it's kind of hard to tell what's going on at certain times, or at least you know with me. And thankfully, I'm going to say shout out to, I read these on TCB Scans, I think y'all should know the website, and also give like colored panels like this and that, you know, shout out to them, they make them. And one thing I do go in the comments, because like, I appreciate y'all fandom. Even though I swear y'all be getting so sidetracked in the comments, but like, no, they be actually explaining what's going on sometimes, and that really helps. And like, it's like a whole little mini discussion down there. Yeah, so y'all, I get a website. It'll actually be a link down below in the description, so go check the website out. But later on, you know, the Straw Hats, they realized that, hey, they gotta like leave, you know, because the world government's after them, and because, you know, they weren't supposed to be there, because I think the government was supposed to go after something on the island, or something about the Vegapunks. Then they realized the Straw Hats were there, and they was like, oh shit, this can't be happening. So they was gonna send niggas over there, and that's what, like, yeah, we gotta leave. And then I remember when they tried to leave, the little serum film thing tried to attack niggas. They was attacking the Vegapunks, Straw Hats, and stuff. It even got to the point where Luffy and Zoro had to team up with CPO niggas, Kaku and Lucci. And that shit, I swear to my life, you can put any amount of money on on that. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Like seeing this, like bro, if you asked me like 2 or 3 years ago when I was watching Water 7 that these two niggas would come back together and fight and then team up chapters later to go against other niggas, nah, that'd have been wild, bro. As an avid like Straw Hat watcher and reader, like this moment right here, like this is what niggas love to see, like things that come back from like chapters like 200, 500 chapters ago and then just come back again and to see them interact once again. And I think that's like a very lit moment to me. But here's the thing, this Egghead arc had that moment. You think that's like one of the biggest moments in this? Hell no! This moment was like fodder, like it was like a low-key warm-up, you know, appetizer to the rest of the main course. Cause I'm talking about stuff that's happening outside of Egghead. Dude, that's why I say this is like one of the most wildest and latest arcs of One Piece. We see what the other niggas are doing in this world and what is going on outside of Egghead and outside the Straw Hats, and that's when these side characters go crazy. The new world is going crazy. I'm talking about like you got emperors meeting niggas, got different schemes going on, we got plot twists, we got deaths, we got reveals like this. So much shit. I got a few moments that I've written down here, like to also talk about a little bit. One of those, like some of these, I know say outside the world was going on, but I got to include some stuff that happened in Egghead that I didn't mention earlier, such as the whole Bonnie and Kuma thing. Like that whole situation is kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was sad. And Bonnie's a character I could have waited to learn when they first introduced like the worst generation. Like we got to know most of them, but Bonnie, I remember like the only thing I knew about her before was like she eat a lot and it's kind of like rude. And when you finally saw her and then she's gonna be part of the story in Egghead, I was actually really happy to see. Just to be sad again, like damn, it could at least gave me a little warning and stuff. But no, that whole thing, I like the character a lot. And then that whole Kuma stuff, I didn't think he's gonna be like this such a like a big character. Like I know he's like big, but damn, like so many stories and like different relationships that he had and the whole memory stuff, that shit was crazy. But going back to the outside world, we got clashes that we never thought we'd see before. Blackbeard group fought Law group and that shit ended with Blackbeard pirates going crazy on them, winning easily. And then also got Shanks and Kid. this shit was wild. I'm sorry. I just remember what just happened. My reaction was like, damn, like this nigga got dropped so quick. Don't fuck with Shanks, bro. I'm telling you. That nigga said, yeah, I'm not taking this nigga lightly, bro. Like, you know, Blackbeard joked the law and shit. But nah, Shanks, nah, he's about business. He said, I don't got time for this shit now. Nigga said, boo, nigga can one shot that nigga. Nigga done on the ground. Sorry, kid stands, bro. Sorry. But no, that was great. The whole Gart and Kobe rescue, like, dude, I didn't think I'd be this excited to read this little mini arc with the Marines, like, and then we got introduced some more new Marines, and dude, the whole Vice Admiral situation, that shit's crazy too. Like, this arc literally adds on to more and more lore and like things that we had questions for, like the whole story of One Piece, and then just answers it and then also reveals more stuff. Like, dude, this One Piece, it's unbeatable, bro. Oda's a god. Like, he's literally a god. Also, that whole Sabo, which is my goat, no, I miss my guy Sabo, and that whole King Cobra situation, shit, bro. And Emu, one of the biggest mysteries in One Piece, Emu. Dude, I remember when this shit actually dropped and I didn't even know what's going on, but I read like the comments and stuff, or like, you know, Twitter posts, and they was going wild, bro. Cause like, just imagine, you don't know how hyped up Emu is, bro. One of the biggest mysteries, and he just casually came in the fucking arc. No. King Cobra death, that shit shook the world and stuff. And then how like finally got to know the story behind that, and Sabo and Bonnie met up, like, dude, like it's so interesting, bro. And honestly, I think chapter 1089 had like one of my favorite panels ever, probably, because like I remember that ending panel with, you know, the Straw Hats and then capturing, you know, one of those new Navy admirals and just casually eating, bro, like, you know how Luffy is. Like, no, I think that's one of the latest panels I've seen, and like it just shows how strong like the Straw Hat crew like got. It literally on some Yonko level type shit, bro. They are a Yonko type crew. Like, I remember I looked at Shanks in live action, or like, well, you know, in general in One Piece, and like, damn, that's a strong ass crew. Now that's how I feel about Straw Hats now. Like, niggas can't fuck with them, bro. It's really dope. And then also like seeing the CPO niggas in the background, like this panel tells so many stories and I love it. Also, I think a chapter before that, we see like how Kobe goddamn punched the whole, what was it, ship or something like that? I just know that nigga, I could be wrong, but it looked like in the coloring, or at least in the manga, showed that he had like some hockey type shit. So if he learned that shit, bro, hey, this nigga Kobe is different now. That nigga punched like the whole fucking ship. It caused like a fat ass explosion. That nigga Kobe is him now, bro. And then Garp and bro, I love how like the whole Garp crew, like this panel right here, I love how it shows how strong they are, or how like raw they look right here. Nah, that shit was dope. And now let's talk about the grand finale. At least the last thing we know from the manga is that Luffy and Kazoru gonna have a rematch, man. If you don't know this, we've been waiting for this shit to happen, bro. Cause I remember in Sabaody how he was kind of the reason that like the first Straw Hat incident happened when everyone was goddamn disappearing and shit. And Luffy was, oh my god, dude, that scene broke my heart. But he was low-key the sole reason of that. And now, hey, like Luffy said, 2 years later, hey, we're 100 times stronger now. What's up, nigga? And I'm finna see Luffy, Emperor level, finna fight Kizaru now. Oh yeah. And here's the thing, bro. If Luffy defeats Kizaru, bro, he's already a GOAT. Luffy's already a GOAT, but this puts him on another level because he defeated Kaido, a previous emperor, and now he's finna defeat Admiral. Nah. Like I said, this is a big if though. But hey, if you see what happened with Kid, you know, Shanks, you know, basically one shot at him. Blackbeard defeated Law, and you see how the only one making a statement is Luffy right here, man. He kicked the hell out of Kizaru. Well, yeah, he blocked it, of course, but nah. He was like, oh shit, this nigga different now. He gave me that feeling. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens in 1092. It's probably gonna be one of the biggest One Piece chapters like in a while. But hey, me saying that's kind of crazy because I feel like every Egghead chapter that dropped, hey, some groundbreaking shit happens. So yeah, Egghead is easily one of the best One Piece arcs. And that being said, that's all I got right now for the art, and I can't wait. I'll probably say this is top, you know, I'm not sure. I just know it's one hell of a good arc. And people are saying that Egghead is already better than Wano. Like, I was like, nah, it can't be. Hey, I see why now. What the fuck? I did not know it was going to pop off like this every week. Well, I didn't read it, but you know, I binged it. But I could just imagine how y'all felt, man. Oof. But yeah, that being said, I enjoyed this arc. Now, I think the next One Piece video is probably the live action part 2, and I cover, you know, episodes 5 through 8. And yeah, and this has been a fun One Piece journey ride. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. I'll see y'all next video. I'm out, man. Oh, comment down below your favorite moments in the Egghead art, too. I can't wait to read them. Let's go.